little bit. I get my little speech here someplace. Starts with greetings, brothers and sisters, and invited guests. Today we remember the lives of those workers who got lost in the workplace. It's very important that we do this because we help ourselves and help other people around us to be more safety conscious. Me as a retiree, I don't work anymore in the workplace, but I still have a role to play, and so do you all who are retired and not working anymore. You have siblings, you might have a cottage where boating takes place, chainsaws are there, all kinds of hazards that we as seniors can pass on to our siblings and others. Most important, we all have a role to play. Going through the lists here, since 1929 at Falconbridge, there has been approximately 100 men, no women, there was no woman employed them days, well up to a few years ago, who have lost their lives. That's approximately one a year. That's just at Falconbridge's properties. What about Ballet or Inco as we know it? I would lay money there was 400 because they had 5 times the workforce that we had at Falconbridge. That's a heavy, heavy price to pay for a pound of nickel. Finally, the companies, the unions, and the government decided to take action. The Little Green Book is one of the results. Legislation's another one. Cooperative safety and health committees, both for companies and unions, on the job. You people in the audience that are on these committees, be very proud. And some of you who were on committees before, as Wayne, please be proud. You've done good work. It's not all bad. We've come a long way. I don't think there's been a fatality in the mining here in Sudbury in the last 2 or 3 years, am I right? That's a big, big, big thing when we all think about it, especially before it was one a year, just at Falconbridge. So, for me to speak on behalf of our retirees chapter, we're still involved, like I say, passing the word, preaching safety and health, and doing what we can to, one day there'll be none. One day there'll be no fatalities. Because right now I think it's reached the stage, I know at Glencore anyway, I can speak a little bit for them, well not them, but as a former employee, no job is worth doing if you can't do it safe. Okay? I still, I said this last year or something, but I want to remind people here, all of you people, brothers and sisters, by not paying attention at the job, I almost lost my life. And it's worth repeating because the first thing you go underground or in the workplace, you should check your workplace. That morning I didn't check it. We had some pins drilled by the miners the night before. I was an electrician to run wires down. And we had marked the holes in the back. The back is the ceiling, by the way. And no miners here, all miners. So I was backing up with my light. My buddy, who was on the ball, Tom, stop walking. Move ahead, move ahead. He grabbed me just like a vice on my hand. 10 feet or so, stop. No, be quiet. Turn around and shine the light. And there was a broken hole they had blasted through last night, an ore pass, not guarded. They went off shift when they blasted. Nobody knew. And I was 1 foot from backing into that hole, which was 250 feet down. I'll tell you the truth, folks. I wake up sometime at night just trembling. I can feel myself falling down that hole, and Jeffrey, I've suffered 1,000 deaths over that. And I keep repeating that story because I want you all to remember how, especially the workers, well, not only the workers, anybody in this room, check your workplace in the morning or going on shift. That's not a hard message to follow. I'm encouraged by your remarks. VP of Glencore? Yes. You said some very great things about your program, Safety and Health, and I was really, really taken to it. And congratulations to both you and the company of Glencore. Thank you.
And the workers.
And the workers. Right. So with that, I hope I didn't bore anybody too much, and I didn't read it all. Okay. Thank you.